Hi, I'm Angela Egan. Welcome back to Accelerated Learning. Today I have Miss Ava Egan, who is my daughter. She is going to be my co-host and my little helper for the day. Today we are going to dive into language comprehension, and we are going to start by breaking down the sub-skills of language comprehension. We are going to focus specifically on background knowledge today. Background knowledge refers to the experiences and or the prior understanding a reader has about a situation or a topic. Today I'm going to share an activity with you that will help strengthen your students' background knowledge. We use pictures to teach the concept of reading between the lines in all of our skill levels. When reading between the lines of a photograph, we can put ideas from the pictures together with prior experiences of things we already know. We can do this same type of thinking when we are reading. This activity is a fun and confidence building way to model inferential thinking and questioning. I am going to show Ava a photograph, and we are going to brainstorm and think about what she notices from this photograph. Ava, take a look at our photograph. What do you see?
A boy.
Excellent. What is the boy doing?
Swimming in the water.
Oh, what can you tell me about swimming in the water? What do you know about swimming?
Some people wear goggles and some people don't. But if I don't wear goggles, it burns my eyes.
It burns my eyes too. I don't like to open my eyes underwater. Do you think that the boy's eyes are burning right now?
It doesn't look like it.
How can you tell that?
Because his eyes are wide open.
Ooh, his eyes are wide open. And what usually happens if our eyes are burning underwater? What do we usually do?
You go back up and dry them off.
Yeah, we usually either close our eyes or we go back up and dry them off. Excellent observation, Ava. How do you think the boy's feeling just from looking at this photograph?
Happy.
How do you know he's feeling happy?
It looks like he's smiling and he's holding a thumbs up.
I like how you're paying close attention to his facial expression and to his actions as well. What does this remind you of? Does it remind you of any experiences from your own life?
Yeah, it reminds me of when I went to hotels with my brother and we go swimming in the hotel pools.
That's awesome. What do you like to bring with you when you go swimming?
My goggles.
I like to bring my goggles.
I like to bring my goggles.
Why do you like to bring goggles?
So my eyes don't burn.
Excellent. I like to bring goggles so my eyes won't burn.
I like to bring goggles so my eyes won't burn.
Nice job, Ava. You did an excellent job. As you can see, as Ava was looking at the photograph, I asked her several questions. You may have noticed that as Ava and I were looking at the photograph, we first talked about swimming. And we talked about what Ava already knows about that topic. Throughout all of the skill levels, all of the photographs that are incorporated within my lessons are focused on different themes. Some of those themes may include school, activities that kids enjoy doing, sports, holidays. So Ava had a pretty good background knowledge of swimming, and she was able to relate to that photograph. After we talked about swimming, we then analyzed the image and we talked about what the boy was doing, and Ava shared some of her own experiences. I also included some questions to help Ava with her inferential thinking. I asked her in this situation, how the boy was feeling. And she mentioned that he was happy. Well, how do you know he's happy? Well, I noticed that he's smiling. He's giving me a thumbs up. You can infer so much meaning from a picture without having to deal with any texts. Learners are often very good at drawing conclusions from what they see. You can point out to your learner that making an inference from a picture is similar to making inferences from the text that they read. This activity is preparing them to do this type of thinking when they are reading. The more you know about a topic, the easier it is to read a text, understand it, and retain the information. I hope you find this activity helpful. If you would like additional activities on how to strengthen your students' background knowledge, please send me a message. And I thank you for joining us on Accelerated Learning.